everyone. Now we continue next question of 3.2 exercise. We have already discussed up till 17 and in few questions sub parts are given, but in the method is same. So you have to try it at home. In this exercise now we continue with 18 sum, but 19 and 20 also the similar method. It is a verbal problem, but you have to format it, convert it into mathematical matrix form, and then you have to solve by the multiplication method only. So these 3 questions you have to try, and 19 and 21 is 19 question and 20 question that you have to try. 18 and 21, that one I show you on board. Now 21 question is MCQ, so you prepare it for MCQ, but 18 question is too much important as far as board exam concern and JEE also. So concentrate proper way on 18 question. You have given matrix A as a 0, tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2 and 0. I is a identity matrix, so 1 0 0 1, and relation is given I plus A equal to, what is our question, I minus A into cos alpha minus sin alpha, similar way sin alpha and cos alpha. This is your question number 18. Now I plus A, first we solve this side. I plus A means simple, I have to add matrix A with matrix I. So what is it? 1 plus 0 is 1 only, minus tan alpha plus 0 is minus tan alpha by 2. Tan alpha by 2 plus 0 is tan alpha by 2 only, and last 0 plus 1 is 1. So our this side complete, this one. Now I minus A, so I can write I means 1 0 0 1, 1 minus 0 is 1 only, 0 minus minus tan alpha by 2, so sign will be changed, plus tan alpha by 2. Now I minus A, so 0 minus tan alpha by 2, so sign will be minus tan alpha by 2, and last 1 minus 0 is 1. Now we have to multiply this with matrix cos alpha minus sin alpha and cos alpha. Now let us multiply it. So what you will get? 1 into cos alpha is cos alpha plus sin alpha into tan alpha by 2. Now similar way, minus sin alpha plus cos alpha into tan alpha by 2. First row, first column complete. First cos alpha, this. Second minus sin alpha plus cos alpha into tan alpha. Now second, cos alpha with minus sin. Why minus? Because with tan alpha by 2 sin is minus. Minus sign. Now similar way, plus first row first column. Now this minus minus plus sin alpha into tan alpha by 2, and second with plus cos alpha. Now we are getting in this format, but what we want as an answer here, on place of this we require 1. On place of full this term we require minus tan alpha, for here plus tan alpha, and for last you get again, you require again 1. So now what to do? First this one and this one is same. So for that you have to prove it's equal to 1. We want for this answer 1 and here 1. And for this and this you require tan alpha by 2. So just I show you on this side, I rough this much portion and I show here only what is the calculation for it. See, cos alpha plus sin alpha into tan alpha by 2. Now let's write this tan alpha, we will keep cos alpha as it is. Now on place of sin alpha we are writing its formula, 2 sin alpha by 2 cos alpha by 2, and tan you know, sin upon cos. So it will be sin alpha by 2 upon cos alpha by 2. Now what we can do? Cos numerator denominator cancel. Required part will be written in a format of 2 sine into sine sine square. Now tell me, what is this 2 sine squares alpha's formula? We already learned this formula in your 11th standard, that 2 sine square alpha by 2 is 1 minus cos alpha. This is the formula. So plus or minus cancel, you get one answer. Now check, here we require one answer only. So what do you get? Here answer 1. Now we solve second question. Okay, now we prove this part equal to 1. So now we are getting these two answer as a 1, this and this. Now let's start this 2. So I have written minus sine alpha cos alpha into tan alpha by 2. Now on place of sine alpha we can write 2 sine alpha by 2 cos alpha by 2. Similarly, keep cos alpha as it is, tan matlab sine alpha by 2 cos alpha by 2. Let's take first LCM. So what we get? Minus 2 sine alpha by 2 cos into cos. So cos square alpha by 2 plus this will be sine alpha by 2 into cos alpha. Now sine alpha by 2 common in the both one. So we can take it common, but before that on place of cos alpha we will write its formula. When we have taken LCM, we can write upon cos alpha by 2. Now let's write cos alpha's formula. So minus 2 sine alpha by 2 cos square alpha by 2 plus sine alpha by 2. Now we have 3 formula for cos alpha. What is it? Cos square minus sine square, 1 minus 2 sine square and 2 cos square minus 1. So here we will use 2 cos square minus 1. Why we are using this formula? Because we have to convert question into format of cos only, that's why. Now open this bracket and upon cos alpha by 2. What we have to prove for this? Here we have this term. So here we require as an answer, what is it? Minus tan alpha by 2. So now I rough it and we prove it equal to minus tan alpha by 2, and the same answer you can write for the fourth term. Okay, we continue here. Minus 2 sine alpha by 2 cos square alpha by 2. Now let's open this bracket. 2 cos square alpha by 2 into sine alpha by 2 minus 1 upon cos alpha by 2. Now we can take cos square common either. Okay, I write it again to make it more clear to you from this step only. Minus 2 sine alpha by 2 into cos square alpha by 2 plus sine alpha by 2 into cos alpha upon cos alpha by 2. Now see, we can write here cos alpha's formula also. Then we can write 2 sine alpha by 2. You can take 2 sine alpha by 2 common also, and by that also you can easily write 2 cos square alpha by 2 plus cos alpha upon cos alpha by 2. We require tan alpha by 2. So what is the meaning of it? This should be cancelled, right? So we have to arrange in that format. But if you write minus sign outside, then also doesn't matter. Let's calculate it, because we have sine alpha. So its formula 2 sine alpha by 2 cos alpha by 2 written, cos alpha as it is, and tan alpha by 2 is sine alpha by 2 by cos alpha by 2. I have taken LCM. So what is it? 2 sine alpha and cos square. Same way this 2 term as it is, and full this term upon this denominator cos alpha by 2 as it is. Now let's continue with this. I have repeated because this calculation is quite long and tedious. So for you it's easy to understand. Now sine alpha by 2 minus 2 cos square alpha by 2. Now I can write formula. We have cos 2 alpha's formula. First is cos square alpha minus sine square alpha another is 2 cos square alpha minus 1, and third is 1 minus 2 sin square alpha. I just revised it because we have already discussed in 11th standard. So, here which one is easier for us, that easily we can reduce this term. So, easiest way is this formula. What is it? 2 cos square alpha by 2. See, here we have alpha. So, its half angle will be alpha by 2 written. See, if you have here term with sign, then you can use this formula. So, we are getting cos alpha by 2. Now, check, plus or minus 2 cos square cancel. This minus sign will be multiplied here. So, you get minus tan alpha by 2. Same way for the fourth part, you get plus tan alpha by 2. So, this one is the very much important question as far as your board exam concerned and as far as JEE also concerned. So, just revise it one more time, solve it at home 2 times because we are using lots of formula of trigonometry in this sum. Now, 19 and 20, these 2 questions you have to try at home. If you will not get answer, we will discuss it again, but you try it. And now I explain you last MCQ of this exercise. Now, in this MCQ, you have given, your question is this one. You have given first matrix for x, matrix S is 2 by n given, matrix Y is 3 by k given, matrix Z is 2 by p given, matrix W is given n by 3 and p is given p by q. And the restriction on n, k and p, so that py plus wy will be defined are, first answer is given k equal to 3 and p equal to n. That you have to find, it is MCQ, so I have written option, but how we are getting, let us discuss it. First py plus wy. Now y is a common in both, so doesn't matter, check first py. P, what is p? P by n. What is your y? Matrix y is 3 by k. So, when you multiply, which type of matrix you will get? P by k. You have to take row from first matrix and column from the second matrix, then only you get this. Okay, same way let us check W. W is your n by 3 matrix and y as it is 3 by k. So, what you get? N by k matrix. Now, k is the same, so your p and n only are the different. So, what you have to check? Here our k is, what is it? 3 and p and n both are same. So, your answer is k is 3 and p and n are same. Okay, again we check it one more time. First py, when we can multiply it? P is p by n, y is 3 by k. So, answer will be row and column. From first matrix row you have to choose, from second column. So, your first matrix will be of py of, what is it? P by k. Okay, p by k, this is for py. Now, wy, w is your n by 3 matrix. So, n by 3 written, y is again same 3 by k. So, when you multiply these two, n by 3, 3 by k. So, n by k matrix you get. Okay, but you know this k is your 3 and p and n both are same, then only you get the same matrix. Which one? Py plus wy. Now, the second question again same, 7x minus 5z. 7x minus 5z, p and n is same. 7x, x matrix 2 by n, z matrix 2 by p, right? Now, what you have given? P and n is same. So, you write 2 by n also, you can write 2 by p also. Why? Because the value of n and p is already same. So, 2 and 2 is the same thing, n and p is equal. So, you can write 2 by n also, you can write 2 by p also. But in your option 2 by n only given. So, we are using 2 by n. If in your exam, if little bit change is made and 2 by p may be given, So you have to follow the method. What is the method? P and N is same, so you can write any one of it, but you have to choose that option which is given in your question paper. Now with this we have completed our exercise 3.2. Now we will start new topic, and new topic is transpose of a matrix. Now what is the transpose? Let's start with first 2 by 2. If you have given matrix A, B, C, D, what is the meaning of transpose? Then it can be written as A dash also, A transpose also, and its meaning is you have to exchange row with column. That means A, B is your first row, will be written as a column. C, D is your second row, so written as a column. What is the meaning of it? Transpose means how we learn in set theory. We are writing complement, the same thing, but we are interchanging here row and column. Okay, now in transpose we have to learn its few rules. So let's check its rules. First, definition of transpose is clear, that if we interchange all the rows with all the columns, you can get the transpose. I give you one example for 3 by 3 also. 1, 2, 3, minus 1, 0, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So how can I write its transpose? Or I have to write first row as a first column, second row as a second column, and third row as a third column. This is called the transpose. Okay, now let's discuss property of transpose. Properties of transpose is first, one simple concept, transpose and its transpose, you get the same matrix. Let's take one example with 2 by 2 only. A, B, C, D. I write its transpose first, so I have to write A, B as a row and C, D row first as a column and C, D as a second column. Now again I have to write its transpose, because our first property is transpose. So again AC as a first column and BD as a second. Check, this is your original matrix A only. So we learn in set theory that complement is same set. Same way transpose is the same matrix. So many properties are there, but just we discuss first. Same way I just explain you what is the properties. Proof of or example of property we will discuss it in next class. So when you take A plus B, then its transpose can be written as A transpose plus B transpose. Similar way K into. So if you multiply any constant with, then no need to make scalars transpose, but you can make a transpose of matrix only. So this way all the properties we will discuss it in next class. So for today, thank you very much, and you have to complete your 3.2 exercise in your notebook again. So whenever we will meet, I will check your notebook with all these exercises. Thank you.